Alright, let me just get all this on my phone. Alright. Single player, survival.
Blueprint complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required. User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Thanks to Altera Pioneer gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This organ is now your relative. Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work. Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here. Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error.
That's how I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna try to do better about
Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
late. Looking at it now, and this is like 5 seconds ago. Still another.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer. Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self. Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life. Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
plug up my headphones. While I'm on the screen, I might as well manual save.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesurean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue. Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely. Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of millions of living things. Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
For one of the three types of
message. You may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives.
About 25 people lived
We're on
here.
fire. I have to
They
go.
were trying to build a life.
Ganzo! Signal
Farms and
everyone outside to
biomass
rally
that
at
could
the tadpole
support
pens.
40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why?
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in this decision.
About 25.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Oxygen.
That you can't tell me that wasn't. What the heck is that? I'm glad these are oblivious.
portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash. Oxygen. Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base. Something large is moving nearby. Oxygen. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Connected. All systems online.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
I'm going to have to end the stream here so that I can charge my keyboard. I'm sorry, but I don't really have that much of a choice.